Okay, hello everyone. Good evening, and my name is Judy, and I'm the host for tonight's scoring. So, if you could hear me clearly, may I ask you to go to the reaction and put a thumbs up? Then I know you can hear me clearly. Fantastic. I see a lot of thumbs up or like actual thumbs up. Awesome. So you can put your thumbs down. So first of all, we'd like to spend the first 10 minutes sharing some positive news. I know some of you will have a lot of positive news. Some of you may be, yes, I have, but I'm too shy to share. So if you have like positive news, just put your thumbs up using the reaction at the bottom of the screen, and you just put a thumbs up if you have experienced some positive news for this week, and you can just use it. Then I know you've got some positive news, and if anyone is happy to share with us, you can unmute yourself to share. Otherwise, you can just show us that you have just put the thumbs up. So is there anyone would like to share with us your positive news for this week?
Come on, don't be shy, everyone.
I can start.
Yes, Aurora.
It's not Market Australia related, but it's for my work. And I did something like I empowered a customer, sent flowers because they're elderly. So I had to go over to her house. And I found out from her that her husband was in hospital and they're both in their 80s. And so I arranged some flowers through my boss. And I didn't realize my boss, actually my managers mentioned something and to the regional and state manager. And yeah, it's just nice to be acknowledged for the nice gesture.
That's very good. It's very good that
you're just
like every time when you try to do something good, people understand and acknowledge it.
Yeah, and it's something that, you know, it's naturally, you know, happens because you care, and it's just good to be acknowledged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this acknowledgement will just encourage us to do it
more.
Yeah, I agree. Awesome. And I got some good news to share as well. And it is also business related. Lately, I've got 2 friends doing the Get Lean during quarantine campaign with me, although I didn't get the best result I wanted to. But my friend, she lost 4 kilograms, and she has never had such a good weight loss situation, has never had such a great result. But the biggest thing she shared with me is this has helped her to really look at she really enjoy the little habit, because we've been reading a same book together. It's called the Atomic Habits, I think. Yeah, and I think she has been using the 30 days and apply it to her the meal and also the exercise and like everything, like taking isotonics in the morning. And yeah, she found it really helpful. So I'm very happy for her and very encouraging for myself as well. So that's good news from me. Anyone else? Kitty, I saw you put your thumbs up before. Did you have some positive news?
Similar to you, out of the 50 people that are in the Get Lean during quarantine 30 days, I had I had 13 of my own personal clients and customers, and every single one of them got back to me. They had really great results. Similar to your friend, you know, not just kilos, but like, you know, mindset, following the meal plan and their body fat percentage, and even just the self-image. Like, this is the kind of thing that I always think is not just a business to me when I see people being able to be transformed, not only physically, not growing physically, but growing, not growing physically, like getting lean, but growing in their mindset, which I certainly see with every single one of my clients. And now I've got a big group of friends from Malaysia. I'm so excited. This is actually the very first time I've got a big group of Malaysian friends that are doing Get Lean during, TLS with me, a 12-week, because in the past it's mainly Aussies and I've had Singaporeans and Hong Kong, but this time Malaysian friends. I'm so excited. We've got on a really good start, even the last few days. We had an orientation last week. I already see from their journal. This one is a lot more in depth, of course, from what we did on the Facebook group. Really well done. So yeah. And yes, some of them are here. They want to share, but I don't want to. This is a bit confidential, but anyway. Yeah. So very excited. Yeah.
Yeah, very, very good to hear. You can see how you could use your knowledge and skills in this TLS training to expand the territory as well. Yeah.
Thank you.
Anyone else? We may have one.
Hi, Judy.
Hello.
Hi. Hi, sorry, we're on two different devices, so we get a lot of echo. Yeah, I just finished the TLS Get Lean during quarantine as well, and I was meant to leave work tonight and do my rescan, so I'll do that tomorrow. But yes, I definitely know I've lost a couple of kilos, went down in metabolic age by about 4 years. What else? Definitely lost centimetres and quite a big percentage of fat, which was good. So what else was it? And yes, visceral fat went down as well. And yeah, so I'm very happy with the results. So really good. So it's the first time I've done a 30-day. I've done I've done the 12 weeks before, and I do lots of detoxes throughout the year. I like to do a detox probably every 3 or 4 months. But yeah, it was good to do the 30-day program. So thank you, Kitty. It's very good.
I love the colourful foods that you make, and the juice and the blend and the other thing. I love it. So I
haven't been posting as much lately. I've been making loads of chicken soup, so lots and lots of chicken soup lately. So yeah,
especially in winter now. Yeah.
Yeah, I love my soups.
Fantastic. Yeah, about a month ago we were singing birthday song to you. Now you tell us that you're 4 years younger. So that's really good.
Yeah, I should have had my birthday afterwards, and I could take off some years. That would be good.
That's good. So anyone who haven't tried TLS and interested on how to get our body and our mindset younger, please have a consider with doing the TLS with us in the next round. Okay, so thank you so much for sharing the good news. I hope in the coming week everybody will experience something very nice as well. Okay, so next I would like to pass the time to Connie. She's going to share the key topic with us. Do we have the agenda item?
Yeah, so Connie's going to share the screen, like your...
Okay. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Kitty. You need to allow me to share screen. Who's the host? Is that Kitty?
Yes, I have.
Thank you. So I'm going to share screen. Okay. Share screen. And then where's my PowerPoint? I just did it today. Hopefully it will cover slideshow from the beginning. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Great. Yeah, so we are so excited, stay in Australia and attend 2 days Hong Kong convention. Normally we need to spend $1,000 fly back to Hong Kong, to attend. So a lot of information. So thank you for the Phoenix team. So actually some of the slides are contributed by Chuha, Sammy, Mei Ling will do the first part, and also Lisa, helping Lisa, because so many information I tell you guys, I have to read my notes again and again. So, okay, so the first part I probably let Mei Ling to share. Mei Ling, You can unmute yourself. I can let this slide on.
Hi, thanks, Connie. Hi, everyone. I'd like to share with my favorite section in this Hong Kong convention. First one is Steve Ashley. He was talking about that during this pandemic time, Shop.com is an essential company. And due to people work from home and stay home, then more people tend to shop online. So the business is increasing. And Steve also said that the website of shop.com is improving and more user-friendly. This include the increasing of mental support product, increasing email support product, and they're going to increase more product in Hong Kong. And they also he also said that you're going to be increase their partner store worldwide. So there are over 460 partner store increased now, and then they're going to bring more partner store in Hong Kong and Shop Locker in Hong Kong too. So the increase of the partner store are categorized from like popular retail store, leisure partners, fitness partner, popular baby store, automotive partner, home decor, and the local store like the food and pantry. So this is the biggest market at the moment, improving IBV. And at this time, people tend to go, they can't go out, so they tend to order more online. So then this is the biggest slide of the IBV. And then the second part is the APAC manager, Anthony Kwan. He mentioned that there are more opportunity in Hong Kong as Hong Kong unemployment rate increase. So more people are looking for plan B. So during this time, they are over 2,000 GMTSS job meeting in APAC regional. So, and then over 130,000 people attend this Zoom. So he said that this number indicate that there are more people interested in shop.com business. And then he also said that they are gonna increase launch about 1,500 product in Asia APAC region, and then about 500 product in Hong Kong, MA product in Hong Kong this year. So he actually report that the bestseller, the top 5 bestseller in Hong Kong and Asia Pacific region at the moment. So which is unexpected. So the first one is Shopping Energy hand wash, then followed with vitamin C, isotonic email, and then the Snap for the general household product, and the fifth one is curcumin. So all these products are related to the COVID-19. So and they sold out very quick. So, and then he mentioned that all these products, when they sold out, they air freight into Hong Kong. So it's not like normal shipment, they all air freight in. And the other thing that he mentioned is the Market Australia's product that China, Mainland, and Macau who order from Grover is actually directly sent from Hong Kong, Market Hong Kong. So, and he urged people in Hong Kong area that who had relative in China and Macau, get their relative and friends buy from the shop.com, global.com. And then there's the other one that the new partner store that Marcus said that because I'm not very familiar with Hong Kong's product, so I'm not too sure what it is, but they introduced few super IBV product like such like the normal, the everyday day-to-day food, so which is quite good too. So yeah, that's it. I can remember what I listened to. Thank you.
Thank you, Mei Ling. I think you remember that when I look at the new partner store, one is really made me excited. Now we can buy car. They have a new partner store that sell car, Citroen, Nissan Citroen. So amazing. Okay,
Yeah,
thank you, Mei-Ling. Yeah, so I think we also have JR. You know, JR so passionate about this imprinting evaluation approach. He has been overwhelmed on the first day, and then he has to talk another hour on the second day. And then I really amazed that Elizabeth can demonstrate, you know, online to us how to implement this evaluation approach. So if you are interested, because it's so long, basically you can go to our back office to click on the JR training. So he basically repeat the same theory that he has been training us. He emphasized that imprinting is not duplication, okay? Imprinting is natural, just like the geese. You don't want to be a chicken, right? She even say that, you know, chicken has no system, they don't know what they're doing, and you don't want to be a chicken, but you don't want to be a duck also, yeah? So better imprint as a geese. The geese will take turn to be a leader, and this is their naturally born to do things like that in that way. So it's not different from duplication. Imprinting is natural. And in our business, you want to be a leader, imprinting is very important, okay? And the evaluation approach that's saying that you will find the diamond deep inside the team that we call diamond in the rough. That's quite interesting. And Elizabeth Weber demonstrate how to utilize the ABC pattern and then use that no decision close is quite good. So I think JR suggests to include Elizabeth Weber's training, become part of the training that we're going to go through in the future. So the first part is to interview. Second part, I got 5 steps to establish the unfranchised business, and then the trial one, and then you repeat 1, 2, 3, step 1, 2, 3 again. This is do the same thing, just like what JR said is imprinting. Yeah, so it's got part 1, part 2, part 3, and just repeat and repeat, you know, become a habit. And they have a lot of successful unfranchised owners share their story as well. So we have a summarize of some of their key points. Like Regina said, how many 10 years do you have in your life? Do not waste any more. Do it now. This is the best time. And Lauren Chen say, no chef know how to cook all the food. So same with MA. So I leverage the team because no one is perfect. Yeah, so you can't know everything, but you have to leverage the team because the team will know something. You have your weakness, but some people will have the strength to compromise your weakness. Ben and Thorn changed mindset to the entrepreneur. By the way, this couple, they actually retimed themselves and take the kid to travel around the world for half a year because of COVID-19. They have to come back earlier, but because of the NA already provide them the residual income, they have the option to do that. It's really inspiring. Marcus, empty your cup and relearn. Don't let the person that wait for you to wait for too long. Okay, don't wait, just do it. So he kind of raised the sense of urgency. Candy Zhang, the field vice president, the top earner in Hong Kong, she said, be part of the product because her first check is because she's sharing the product. She actually gave a very powerful product testimonial of herself. Without the product, she said she can't survive indeed. So sharing the product reviews with friends, follow the system, you can do it. She said, just 听话照做, 听话照做. Okay, the system works when you work it. And Kawaii Chen, she jumped level, you know, to director within a very short period. And she said, lead by example. I say what I do what I say. Yeah, follow up yourself. The speed of success must be faster than my parents getting old. So because why he do this business, her big why is because her mom. Okay, because the Shop.com product, I mean, the isotonic line saved her mom's life, and also now they are living happily and healthier, so she can take them to travel around the world. And I actually personally, I know Kawaii well. I asked her as well, what's your big secret indeed? Why you jump pre-level so quick? She said she bring her team to Taiwan. She always bring her team to the major events, as many as you can. So first year, she probably bring 40, but gradually she bring 100. That's how she jumped pre-level so quick. Okay, so other than that, then we have a lot of product and testimonial from different people. TLS, Lily Ta, you know, from XL to M size, something like that. And a lot of motive, because a lot of mom, they probably did not care about their cosmetic and did not care their makeup, but after they know motive, they become happy mom, beautiful mom, and very powerful mom, okay? And Sandy, Candy, I said that she really used a lot of Isotonics products to maintain her health. She shared her story. She went to travel to Taiwan. She showed her passport to the custom, and the custom challenged her, are you sure this is your passport? Because this photo looks like your mom. You look like 20 years younger. So and then she said, yes, this is me before I take Isotonics. So that, you know, make a huge difference. And this is some products that launched in Hong Kong, about 40 of them. So thank you, Lisa. So she put together some of them that got Isotonic, Atensitine, Pure Collagen, green tea. We also have here on Australia now. They have Isoquam now. They have dog treats, and they have a new kits for TLS. And they have a lot of Motive and Lumiere de Reed products. Some of them we also have in Australia. So I just quickly, you know, so this is the main part that I want to go through with you, the basic 5, because look at the people, they're all top income earners and inspiring leaders from all the convention that I've been, okay? So first one is Li San Lao Si, we call Pang Li San, okay? She talked about the right attitude and acquiring knowledge. You know, even though now I'm sharing you the extract of what she said, but if you hear directly from her, you will feel the impact to your heart. Okay, sorry about that. I cannot share that experience with you, but what she's trying to say is believe, believe, believe. Believe is, where's the other slide? It's because he said that we have everything, okay? We have the plan, the MPCP plan, we have the people, the company, we have the product, very powerful product, and we have the technology. So you have to believe this company. So this is my key looks. First, investment, the best investment is learning. So she said the MA business is an education business. The best and safest investment, number 2, is invest on spending. Yeah, because unfranchised business is a system to create residual income and your financial success of your own. So believe in shopping annuity, believe in company and the team, and believe in the MPCP, believe in the products, never give up. So she said it's a business of a feeling, yeah? So being a happy person by leveraging the system. 产品生活化, 李安生活化, right? In English, she's saying that everyday product is your everyday life. Yeah. In MA life is your everyday life, basically, yeah? Because we integrate our life to our business and integrate your business to your life and spread the love to the world, okay? And she said, you have to do this business happily because earning is just add value and growth is the core value, but gratitude is priceless. That's the level that she at now. So a lot of people may be just surviving, right? We're earning money. We're trying to grow ourselves. I think she's now on the 3rd level, gratitude. So at last, she said, be grateful, brighten your life, and stay true to yourself. This is her last slide. It's very impactful. Beautiful. Mickey Wang, she shared the entrepreneurship and being a professional. She said there's some difference between these two. Entrepreneurs is a process to discover the demand of someone's better life and needs. But professional is the one who have the growing knowledge and ability to resolve problems. So you need to take massive action and take full responsibility, be a team player, lead by example, create value for others and solve problems for others. And never give up because the light's at the end of the tunnel. Embrace your dream and don't give up. So she said, have to be a professional, keep learning, and create value for yourself and for others. My keynote takeaway is saying that Johnny Huang, you know, one of my favorite leaders, your why and company why are integrated. So Johnny Huang is presenting goal setting and action plans, okay? So she said, we must have a sense of a mission because pandemic has changed the world and more people need help. And we have the system, invincible power and know-how to help these people. So Johnny Huang actually talking about, you know, it's not about how much money you earn. You have to count how many people you can help. That is the value that you can create to this society and your income will follow. So when we do our goal setting, we always start from what I want to improve my life, correct? What I want for my loved one, what I want to learn or for myself, and then what is the legacy and what I can contribute. But from Johnny said, we should think about the other way around, what you actually want to contribute to start with your mission, and then everything will fall into this path. So he said, if your mindset change, your language, your behavior will change. Because your behavior change, you become a habit. And because you're doing it every day, then you become your personality. And your personality also affect your team. If your team see who you are and you got the credit, they follow you. Yeah, because of that, also strengthen your mindset again, strengthen your belief. So this is kind of a cycle that is quite amazing that, you know, you have to start with your mindset, but end of the day, your mindset also changed by your personality change and your team. And then change your behavior and adjust your monitor, adjust your behavior, and then adjust your habit, and also your personality will change. Okay, so everything starts yourself, your mindset.
Yeah, fantastic.
And how do we do goal setting? I think we all know that, right? What to achieve, you set your achievable goal. When to achieve, you need to give them a timeline, any cost and difficulties, you know, what you want to give up to do that. And then a detailed success plan, you need to plan daily, weekly, and monthly. Yeah, so you need to write this goal, have to write this goal and read it twice a day. And finally, he said, even though little things change every day, like every day, rather than go backward, look at the result. It's only 1% per day better than yesterday. After a year, you actually have 300, you have 70, what's that? 3,700 times comparing to the first day of the year. So you just improve 1% a day. After 365 days, the result, you look at the graph, is the top one. But if 1% go backward, look at the result after a year. Yeah, so this is amazing. And that's why he said the shortcut, there's a shortcut. Where's the shortcut? That's the shortcut. Okay, so you need to do your master year goal, SMMM, and do the, if you really want to go fast and fast, do the Charman Challenge. That's what he did with his team. So he said that, you know, we all know this ABC duplication success end of the day because we want to help more people, because we want to duplicate. This is our sense of a mission.
Wow.
Yep. Okay. So Laura Steele, she's very good on retailing. She share building a share of customer. Rule number 1: focus on selling more product to one customer. It's easier, you know, because the customer already trusts you. They were willing to try more product. Build one-to-one and unique relationship. Match what they need. So you just listen first and then offer what you have. And the rule number 3, you need to sustaining dialogue. So it means that you need to follow up and obtain feedbacks. So the best tool you can use is shopping list to get them to revise what they can convert from what they are currently using. And this is another thing that she mentioned is retail to recruit actually can happen concurrently, you know, because when you're doing your recruiting, follow up step by step, each step you can retell. When you call a people to do first interview, you already can retell. HPP, you can retell. UPP, you can retell. You know, invite them to join our meeting, like this convention, you can retell. Become a UFO or trial one, you can retell. So he said every step you can retell. Janice Lin, she's another high pin level leader. She shared about prospecting, qualifying, and sponsoring. She said the most important thing to start with is the name list. Do not prejudge because quantity affects quality. You need to have enough bean, then you will find your next. Yeah. So this is the bean chart, the funnel that we already seen before. So we must go through this large number of names on the possibility list, and then finally you will find your golden triangle. Okay. And the second rule is you make appointment. Everything you do, aim is to make appointment. Number 3, prospect interview. We don't call recruitment anymore, we call prospecting. That's why we introduce a lot of child size marketing, and you need to do your 2-minute commercial, and what do you want to work with, then who do you want to work with, you need to select them rather than sign them up easily, because we finding the right partner, you spend a lot of time with them, maybe for your lifetime. So we have to prospect interview first, qualify them rather than hurry up to sign them up, okay? When you show the plan, she recommends to use the home shopping list. So you can have a home presentation and then invite them to UPP to go through more detail on the compensation plan, leveraging the team. Don't do the appointment with only one person, invite your team, because at the same time you're going ABC pattern, and also let the team empower each other. And leveraging the global resources and GMT assets, that's powerful. And after that, utilize all the tools, because the Getting Started Guide is the tool, and get into the system, buy ticket. Also, you can recommend your new member to set a goal. The KPI is the SMMA, Master UFO, and the challenges. So set the goal high so they can jump high. And then they commit everything that you talk about. They have their momentum, already have their, you know, their desire, then you sign them up. That's what Janice said. Action is so important. If a lot of people have dreams, they probably are not committed to action. It's not good enough. So the adequate strategy, well executed, will always trump a great strategy poorly executed. That's what she shared. So execution is very important. Lillian Chen, so she shared about social media prospecting and qualifying online. She actually shared a lot of real examples, but we can't, you know, show you the pictures. Basically, this is the basic rules: create curiosity, personal branding, know your target audience, be positive, strengthen your network with people who are willing to share, cultivate credibility and influence, call to action. She also shared, you know, among their group, they will share one product together. So during that period, they share that product, and that product sales increase. So you can, there's a lot of tips, 80 to 20 that we all know, right? So make sure that we will do a lot of posting, but there's a lot of skills, like you can use a short message and etc. Okay. Then she also shared about the best time to post, and then every week, at least do 3 updates on your posts. Simon Neil, my favorite speaker, he's very logical. He's an engineer. He shared follow-up and building depth with ABC pattern. So my key looks were first, he said, first half entrepreneurship is the 4th principle, the first 4 principles of basic 5. But the second half of your entrepreneurship is the follow-up and building depth with APC pattern. That's why follow-up and building depth with APC pattern is where you create your residual income, and so important. And duplication develops from the bottom up, not top down. That means you have to lead by example, help the junior people do it from the bottom and duplicate from the bottom up. And APC pattern building in depth is a system for you to control over your business and support a duplication process. Remember this formula, the quality time equal to the goal now duplication, and that is your result of residual income. So when you start your duplication, you should start with the trial one and evaluation approach. He mentioned normally you need to have 3 meetings. First meeting to show plan, second meeting to show MPCP, the third meeting will be arranged as trial one. And then you repeat this with your, so ABC, right? This is A, you repeat this with your B, and you repeat this with your C. So it means that you actually need to attend 6 meetings, at least for each of them, okay? So he said, you know, if we are ordinary people with this ABC pattern, you can master this process, you will become an extraordinary ongoing income. That is the result. And this is definition we can see from our menu, actually, you know, definition of follow-up and ABC pattern. To begin the process of duplication, and when the new people can duplicate that, that means that you only did 1 cycle. So you can do what you need to do, but if you can't duplicate to the new people, the process is not complete. This one have to be developed from the bottom up, from one generation to the other generation, okay? And he also mentioned the APC pattern. He categorized his partner into 3 different groups, Go Now group. Then they have to follow a strict requirements. The second group is called Stable. They are willing to learn. The third group is those people they're observing, you know, this only do 50 BV, those people, you just keep them happy, that's all. You don't need to spend too much time with them. So he basically categorized people for these 3 categories and spend your time wisely. And he also mentioned about activities every week we have to do, right? I think we all know that. Listen to the audio, read your goal, add 10 names, add 10 new names, share products with your you know, current customer or potential customer, do trial size marketing twice a week, or sell some products, or make appointment twice a week, basically introduce the business to 2 friends, so means show plan twice, coach 2 prospects, do a trial 1 if you can, start 2, and then attend the training per week, like any, you know, from the GMTSS. This is an activity you must do every week. And then this is the 10 important tips for a successful follow-up. Schedule appointments. And then appointment after appointment, you can see a lot of appointments. And ask your prospect what is the they like the most, and then again, make another appointment. Invite the prospect to join UBP after showing plan and make appointment. Talk to your prospect after UBP and make appointment. Sell products after the UBP, that is the best appointment. The purpose to ask the prospect to identify potential, that's you're asking referral, another appointment, yeah? Ask the partner you sponsor to do what you do, that's duplication indeed. And he did confirm that the event, you know, the ticket to the major event is the best follow-up tool. So other than that, I'm not sure, has Doreen joined us? Doreen, are you online?
Doreen here, thank you.
Hi,
Yes,
Doreen.
yes, I am on.
Yes, I leave this very important message to Doreen to share with you. Doreen, you can start sharing. Thank you.
That's good, very good sharing, Connie.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, Lauren, I love what she said, and I posted in my Facebook this particular message. It is, you know, Lauren's talking about we all have a limited lifespan, right? If we live to 78 and that is the average age, just take your current age from 78 and then multiply by 12, which is the 12 months in a year, and how many months left. That's scary. Okay, so in this case 78, so she's talking about if you take away 50 years old, and that is 28 years left, multiplied by 12 is 336 months left. So what she follow on by saying is get a stick, post-it sticker, okay, and put 336 pages on it, and then every month that pass, put it out, put 1 month out, see how quick the months go, because every month goes so fast. We know that, yeah. And so the whole idea is have the urgency, right? We all take it so easy, and there is no urgency. And when you see that time is ticking away and you have a mission, that will make you speed up. Do you think so?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So that is really important. And so that's what he said. She said that the only difference between you and the $1 Million Club is time and effort. So you put the time in and to get the result, right? You and she also said that when you lose all the excuses, that's when you get results, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's got so many excuses. I can't come because my son's birthday, or I have a birthday party to go to, whatever, right? That means your why is not big enough. And if you lose the excuse, that's when you'll get results. That's what I love about what she said. And so she's saying, take massive action. It is start now, right? So that is really, it really dig into me. I mean, I'm not 50, so I'm a lot less months than what is shown. Okay, so next one is what I want to share is about Kevin Bachman's closing, right? Believe in yourself. It's all about belief in our business, right? You hear JR always talking about what's the best product. What is the best product you can buy in, what's the best product in this business is belief. Believe in yourself, believe in the business, believe in the product. Okay. And Kevin Bachman talked about the pack of cards, right? How many cards in the pack? There's 52 cards. Okay. So if you flip one card, and you don't get an ace, how many aces in the pack? Four. So what he's saying, which I like, is, in a pack of cards, there are 4 aces. So if you flip the card and you get hearts, the next day you flip the card, you got a club, and you flip again, you get hearts, and you keep flipping, and you haven't got any ace yet, but there are 4 cards. Right? There are 4 cards, and you will keep flipping because you're going to get the ace sometime, somehow, right? So that is belief, because you definitely know you're going to get the 4 A's sometime along the way. So it's the same in our business. If you know the business is going, it will be successful, right? If you know it's going to be successful, are you going to keep going? Yeah.
Yes.
So that's why he's saying you already. Oh, Connie, you took the slide away. Connie. So what he's saying is you already know that you're holding the winning lottery ticket. It is the winning ticket. Would you chuck it away? Yeah. So it's the same as the pack of cards. There's 4 eggs. You know it's going to come. So that's what we're talking about. If you know you're holding the lottery ticket, the winning ticket, not just a lottery ticket, a winning ticket, are you going to chuck away that ticket?
No.
No, you have to believe, you know that you will get there, and you'll never, 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 never give up, right? So, you know, what he say is excellence and success is never an accident. You have to work at it. You have to have the belief, and it's not a smooth journey. You know, in the journey you experience adversity. Like now, there is so much adversity, but we have to see the positive. We have to see, okay, where's the opportunity? Okay, believe in yourself. Like I said, you know, there's all about belief in this business. Believe in yourself. Give yourself the freedom to make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes, and you learn from the mistake and see the opportunities. So I just mentioned about, you know, about the pandemic. People will see the adversity, but we should see the opportunity, and then find the creative solution and make others more responsive. Okay. So also he said that believe that you are capable. That's what I mean by believe in yourself. You know you can do it. Okay. So that's all I want to share, and really it is an amazing convention for us to have this opportunity, you know, to be able to actually go to Hong Kong and attend the convention without going to Hong Kong. Isn't it amazing? Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much, Connie, Doreen, and Lily, for your wonderful sharing of the whole Hong Kong convention last weekend. Yeah, given that you have such a short amount of time, but I believe every one of us who's listening got a lot from you. Thank you so much for preparing the slides. It has got so much takeaway notes that we can all refer to, and these are all the things that we have learned before, but I think listening to it again, you may realize you must have done some part of it, but having to listen to it as like a big package, and from the leaders who are very successful, just reassure that what each of us are doing are on the right track. And so so let's try to implement what they have shared into our next plan with the business. So now I would like to use some time to share the go-to products and partner stores. So I invite you to type if you have been using some new products, that try some new products from your auto-ship and you find it really good. Please type in the chat room to share with everyone, and I will invite a few, maybe two people to share. Yeah, any volunteer about your go-to products that you have tried that you find really good and encourage others to try. I saw quite a few people typing the Isotonics Complete Green, so that's very good. We're very happy that last year at Dennis Frank's seminar, we had an opportunity to try at our Coring, right? And now we are available to buy it from the Market Australia. Aloe Kiwi. Aloe kiwi, kiwi fruit and the strawberry, right? Yeah, so we can use it, with, like put it in the water and encourage us to drink more water. Anyone would like to share? I would like to share on behalf of my partner, Sharon. The other day we were discussing about, what to try with our auto-ship, and she told me that she tried the Fix conditioner for protecting color shield conditioner. She said it is very good her hair got very soft after using it. And anyone else, what is your go-to products or partner stores that you would like to share? If you can, if you remember something that you have tried that is really good, you can put it in the chat room so everybody can see. And lately, I've tried 5 days with the brightening C serum, so that has been going quite well. Yeah, so all the ladies, you can have a, you can consider putting it in your auto ship next month. Okay, so I think we should move on to the next item. Which is the result producing activities and the online events. So in the coming months, May and June, what will be our online activities and result producing activities? Thank you. Okay, so with the, what we can see is like a calendar that Kit has prepared for us. So in May, there are quite a few, and in June, there are some as well. So if you have a look of the yellow one, the yellow one are the products related result producing events. Okay, so talking about specific products, so we can use it for retailing. Okay, and with the green one, the green ones that are highlighted in the green are the business related result producing events. So if you have some prospect or people who are interested in the business, you can invite them to those days. So you can screen cap or take a picture of the calendar and to mark it in your calendar to attend. Okay, so would like to talk about the a specific events that is in the coming Saturday. It's called Beep, Do You Beep? Jackie will be talking about up close and personal. What is that?
Maybe I'll just share that. Yeah.
Oh, thank you,
Okay, Judy. So, okay, for those of you who know about Jackie, she's an amazing lady. She actually is the field vice president, you know, earning anywhere between 36 to 45,000 per 4-week pay cycle US, and she actually won the Jerry Siciliano, you know, 2013, and she became a director in 2 years. So far as all the leaders that I've met, she is the quickest to reach the director level, you know, 18 to 25,000, and she started when she was in her mid 40s. So I mean, you know, she's already sort of. Anyway, the reason why this is highlighted is she is someone that is very, very hard to get hold of. So for us to be able to have her as our special guest, to have a time of up close and personal on Saturday, 11 o'clock to 12:30 Melbourne, Sydney time, or if you're in Asia and Perth, it'll be 9 to 10:30. You really shouldn't miss it because she's an amazing builder, and a lot of you would have known that Jackie is the creator and the person behind Wellness 101. Personally, I've used Wellness 101 to have acquired many customers and business partners. In fact, one of my go nows here, Judy, her very first meeting that she attended was Wellness 101. And, you know, Jackie was the lady that created all that. And she will talk about, you know, why she did Wellness 101. I mean, put it all together. And in fact, all around the world, people have been using it. So easy to duplicate. You don't have to be a health practitioner, a health professional to do it. PowerPoints are already available. The video is available. And in fact, they've actually just updated it in the last week. And if you go through the gonowresource.com, you'll find out more. But on Saturday, you know, an hour and a half is going to be really worth your while. And I highly recommend that, you know, you attend that. So that is this Saturday morning. And then on Sunday, you know, those of us that are doing Global 656, we've got a team happening, but everyone is invited to join us in talking about de-stress. you know, especially with COVID-19, a lot of us are actually going through a stressful situation, whether it's, you know, our health or a lot of people have been stood down financially, etc. So on Sunday, the 24th, which is this coming Sunday at 4 p.m. Melbourne time, we are going to be having different speakers, and I'm going to be doing a special presentation on how you can actually de-stress through some exercises as well. And there are a lot of really good content that we've prepared. So if you're interested, of course, very, very welcome. Everyone is welcome. And every single week we have, you know, different things that is to do with our product. It's a retail event. The one after next week is TLS to stay slim. The week after that is skincare and home spa. So basically, these are the events that are upcoming. And in June, in fact, Doreen, who was actually sharing with us, is an amazing leader, is supposed to be coming to Melbourne to do a local seminar. I hope that it will still happen, but it might not be coming to Melbourne, but I hope that it will be a Zoom meeting. I don't know, Doreen, I don't know whether there is any update on that. I've been really looking forward to you coming to Melbourne, you know, on the 27th of June. I don't know what's happening now, but anyway.
I think, I don't think it's happening because we've been told that the Q3, everything is still online.
Okay.
So that means there's still no physical meetings. So that means I have to postpone.
You'll be postponing, okay.
Yeah. So I look forward to coming, but sometime later.
Yeah, okay, that's
and
fine.
I just noticed that you haven't got a few events in the health training by Dr. Neil.
Oh, when is that? If you can.
On the 30th of May.
Okay, let me write.
And I have posted in Facebook, so make sure that you go and book as soon as possible, because a lot of Singapore people are booking, and majority book now are Singaporean. They really know about leveraging on you know, using this situation, because now that we're using Zoom, there's a lot of people who cross country, you know, this country can plug in. So Dr. Neil is on 30th
of May, yeah, okay.
in the afternoon. On digestive health.
Okay.
And then on the 31st, Amber Young is doing basic 5. Isn't that amazing?
Right. Yes.
Okay. So that's what I'm saying, you know, make sure you go to Facebook, Market Australia US or Facebook group, and book in as soon as possible. Because big speaker like that, you know, in Malaysia and Singapore, they sell out in less than a day. Okay. So at the moment, a lot of Singaporeans are booking. Majority of the people booking are from Singapore, not Australia.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
So you don't want to miss out, because you know the certain numbers that you can take, and you know in Malaysia they book out 500, 1,000 easy. Okay.
Yes, it's very interesting, because like even with the product symposium in Sydney, it was supposed to be this weekend. Yeah, yes. We are not as much.
No, so if it's all booked by overseas people, then Australia
miss out.
Okay, this is the first time we have actually, I mean, apart from Douglas, Mitzi, we have no other trainer, and Douglas only do it once in 2 years.
Okay.
So we got good speaker coming.
Yep.
And they usually have no such chance learning from people outside the country.
Yes.
So it's a very rare opportunity. So it's really important for everybody to leverage this.
Thank you.
Right?
Yep.
And don't miss out.
Sure. All right.
So, especially Amber Young's, you know, basic 5, and it's so hard to get them. And also, I have secured Drayton Portal.
Okay.
Drayton will be doing
he's amazing.
a UVP.
Yes. Yep.
You know him, yeah?
Yes. He's the one that talks about the ACEs, in fact, yeah? Like he does.
Yes, he did at the international convention.
Yes.
Now, it's so hard to get these people, you know, you have to stay up really late at night to go and talk to them. And I actually got a call to talk to Lisa Grant after this. You know, so
When is that happening, Doreen? With
What's that?
Drayton? When is Drayton's?
on the 3rd of June.
And what is that? Is that coring or
No, UBP.
UBP?
The UBP.
Wow. Okay.
Oh,
That's at 8:30, Kitty,
Yes,
on the 3rd of June.
because
I didn't know that.
you know it is 6 a.m. over there, 6:30. So I put it to 8:30 so that Perth can join as well.
Okay. Thank you.
And
Yeah.
yeah. So if we do it 7:30, it will be 5 a.m. So it will be too hard for
Wow,
them.
we need to book that into our calendar right away. Yeah.
Yeah, and so Amber Young is doing at 9:30 on
On a
Sunday
Sunday.
morning.
Sure.
Okay.
9:30.
They
Yeah.
are very, very hard to get, just like Kitty was talking about.
Yes.
About who is that?
Jackie
Blasco,
Blasco. Yes.
right? They are all very hard to get, and I've been trying to get hold of Lisa Grant because Lisa Grant is supposed to come here in June. So I've been trying to get hold of her for at least 3 weeks. So
Yes.
she just messaged me and said, I can talk. So
Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. Yes. I mean, now that COVID-19, a lot of the overseas speakers are able to be available because of Zoom.
that's right.
So it's a
So this
blessing
is
in disguise.
this is a very unusual
Very
opportunity
unusual.
for us to leverage all these big speakers.
Yes.
So we will
We need to really
we
leverage.
will reach out to them, and they're all very good. They're all very willing to help.
I know. Like
Yeah.
even Dr. Deidre Mason, I've learned so much this last,
Yeah.
few
I
weeks
know.
because the thing is like she couldn't, of course, have come to our product symposium this last weekend. We were supposed to have Sydney Convention,
Yeah,
but like listening to her learning about these things just through
Yeah.
Zoom has been such a blessing.
that's right. And she did a training for Malaysia last Friday night, so late, but I still stay up to listen.
Yes, that's right. Oh, wow. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So thank you. Thank you. It is such a blessing today also to have Connie and Doreen to share with us your takeaway, your highlights of the Hong Kong Convention. And it's really touched my heart, just even the way that you've, like Connie, I know that you've put in a lot of effort in putting all these slides together. So really grateful. Thank you. My dear friend Connie, 多謝你。
唔使客氣. We have to thank the team as well, Actually, Lisa, Chuha, Sammy, and Mei Ling also helped. Thank you. We have one team, one dream.
Yeah, Lisa, thank you. Thank you, Chuha. Thank you.
Thank you.
And actually, I want to mention, yesterday I do a lot of shooting. We're actually preparing to do a healthy cooking class Sunday. That will be before the distress. If you guys interested, we're going to serve from entree to dessert. It's TLS related. Yeah, so we're actually preparing us for the next weekend that we're going to do the second part of the TLS overview. So we will do some introduction of the TLS view and some of the products that we can, make it fun. And if you have people already doing TLS, I think it's good to let them see how easy and yummy food that you can make actually as a daily meal.
Connie, can you do me a favor? Because you're in the 30-day Get Lean during quarantine. Are you able to post the info in there so that those that are part of that group can then, if they're interested, do the cooking class with you?
Yeah, we can put the flyer there. Yeah.
Group, so I think that would be very helpful. And
I post on the Facebook. Myself.
Get in during quarantine one. Yeah, so I think that would be really good because we've just finished that, and I'm sure that this will be a really good follow-up. And as they're going on to the next menu plan or program.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, cooking class is fun.
Okay, thank you for having us.
And thank you, Judy, for being the MC tonight.